Hi, good morning. Very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. एक बार check करिए पहले. If audio video clear, all well, we will be ready to start the discussion immediately after that. All okay? Perfect. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, very good morning everyone. It's 28th to 30th of May current affairs we are going to cover now into the session. Yeah, I've defined you about my unavailability for a few days. So please manage the current affairs with the gap of 1 or 2 days. But we'll be completing all the news. We are not going to skip any news. We'll complete everything. Okay. News number 1. From the pocket of the Reserve Bank of India, RBI form a 8-member committee panel that will be focused on or the committee will be called QSAFE. It is Quantum Secure Adaptive Financial Ecosystem. What it is going to be, we'll discuss in depth, in detail. What will be the objective? Who is the chairperson? Because the 3 questions we can definitely expect in the examination regarding, consider the correct statement regarding the new committee formed by Reserve Bank of India regarding the quantum security. So like this, you can expect the question. Reserve Bank of India introduced mandatory 3-year cooling period for the directors of cooperative bank after the completion of 10 years of duration. Although this particular news we have completed, I think 6 months back also, then 3 months back also we have covered it. That RBI came, even when last time we have seen that banking regulation amendment bill of 2025, in that also there was a point. Government of India have amended that the directors of the cooperative bank should not serve the tenure of 20 years, 30 years in one go. After 10 years of duration, there should be a cooling period of 3 years. So we'll cover it, we'll see it in detail. It is just the highlight. Another news is from IRDI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. IRDI related point, that is but a jam result, that jam will be, that update will come on the official website, right? If anyone says you making video like it is going to announce today, tomorrow, nobody knows that. In practical, nobody knows that. Timeline, we can say that AM result is over. So now they should announce the JM result at any point of time. I have already shared the video over it, right? But I can understand your eagerness about the result that you wanted to go for interview. But in reality, in the whole India, nobody knows that the when result is going to get announced. So don't run behind the speculation from here and there that this or that particular mentor told like on this particular, nobody knows that. Okay, so focus on your preparation continuously, and I wish that right now it should be a little bit more delay because LIC HFL exam is scheduled. After that your RBI assistant exam is scheduled. So there are already 2 exams scheduled. Otherwise there will be the clash between the dates, right? Back to the news. IRDI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, reports. IRDI reports Insurance Ombudsman resolved 41,055 complaints in the financial year 2026. Last year complaint data we have with us. You will be able to get the information that which insurance company had the highest number of complaints last year from the customers, and it has been resolved by the IRDI. Union Finance and Corporate Affairs Minister Nirmala Sitharaman chaired the Small Industries Development Bank of India 37th Foundation Day celebration. So recently the Corporate Affairs Minister or the Finance Minister of India have participated into the SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India 37th Foundation Day celebration. Do you know that SIDBI was formed on which date and formed according to which act? Do write in the chat box. याद है अगर आपको कि SIDBI कब बना और कौन सा एक्ट था SIDBI के पीछे? So do write in the chat box. Moving to the next news. India recorded the historic G gross foreign direct investment, that is FDI inflow, $94.5 billion. But the net FDI stand at only $7.6 billion. Means money was invested, it was taken back. पैसा invest हुआ था but वापस ले गए foreigners. So they did not kept it. So I'll explain you first what is the difference between FDI and FPI, and after that we are going to cover the data that what is the total FDI which reached to India and what was the total outward FDI. So final, what is the total FDI which left with India for the last financial year. Agriculture Ministry of India under the Minister of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan recently launched Khet Bachao Abhiyan reaches 2.71 crore citizens across India. So, Khet, Bachao, Abhiyan, a new scheme has been launched by the government of India under the Ministry of Agriculture and Family Welfare. So, we'll see the detail. Welcome to Guidely, guys. This is Aditya. If you're preparing for all the examinations, including your bank exam, insurance sector examination, looking for the support from all four subjects, our bank foundation batch is live. Only for GA Hustle 3.2. You have already given the enough love to this batch. Not enough, I will not say enough, but lots of love to this particular batch. Still, I want continue to provide the support while giving the recommendations or suggestion regarding the batch to the new candidates. होमवर्क के क्वेश्चन चेक कर लेते हैं. प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना was launched on which date? Important for any examination, right? Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana was launched on which date? Only one student tried to at least answer that when the SIDBI was formed, Small Industries Development Bank of India, and according to which act it was scheduled. But Ashwin answer is wrong. No, this is not the date, correct date. So Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana was launched on 25th of June 2015. Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana, that was urban. So Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana urban was launched on 25th of June 2015, and one second, guys. Okay. One second, got stuck actually. Okay, PPT is back to your screen now. It's fine. Working as well. Perfect. So let's go back quickly to the point. Homework question. Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana was launched on which of the following date? It was 25th of June 2015 it was launched. Objective was housing for all. Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana implemented into two patterns. One is called Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana Urban, second is called Rural. Urban implemented under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, so Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana Urban, that is implemented under Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. While Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana Gramin was launched on 20th of November 2016. Implement हुआ 20th of November 2016 को, and it is implemented under the ministry. It is implemented under the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, not housing. ये wrong है. प्रधानमंत्री अच्छा आवास योजना ग्रामीण. So Gramin was implemented under Ministry of Rural Development. Ministry of Rural Development में implement किया गया. ठीक है, ये point होगा आपके पास. Athena heroes are over here. You can check the names over the screen, and lots of people. One important information that Guidely Bundle PDF course is available at a huge discount of 3, means started from 386 rupees, and the offer is going to get soon, starting of the June. So utilize the offer, get it back. In which type of, now 4 questions I am going to give you regarding the housing finance. 4 question दे रहा हूँ आपको housing finance से related. In which type of the mortgage does the borrower retain both ownership and the possession of the property, while lender can sell the property through the court intervention in case of default? Different type of mortgages are there. Like we read about what is the meaning of mortgage. Mortgage means when someone is keeping any immovable property with the bank in the form of collateral, that is called mortgage, right? But within that we have different type of mortgages, like mortgage on conditional sale, equitable mortgage. After that, mortgage on the simple mortgage, English mortgage. So these are the different type of mortgages which are available. Which type of mortgage is more commonly used in the bank by the home loan or for the home loan in India? under which mortgage does the lender enjoy rent profit income generated from the property when the loan duration is going on? So that type of questions you can expect in the LIC HFL examination. In which mortgage is the ownership absolute transfer to the lender with a promise that the ownership will be returned back after the repayment? तो बहुत सारे different type के mortgage होते हैं when you are going for NHB examination or you are going for any housing finance company examination. In that case you definitely can get the questions like this. चलिए move करते हैं आगे. RBI circular से start करते हैं. News number 1 without wasting time. QSAFE. RBI recently created a committee. Committee is called QSAFE. Full form: Quantum, Secure and Adaptive Financial Ecosystem. This is the full form of the name of the committee. Committee is formed with the objective to analyze that what is the risk associated with the quantum technology to the financial sector. That quantum technology, which is providing very fast, you can say that the fast computers, or they can intercept in the security system of the financial sector, including RBI. So committee has been formed by the Reserve Bank of India to find out that what are the challenges which are there from the quantum computing. For that purpose, the committee has been formed under the chairmanship of Mr. Anil Prabhakar, who is the professor of IIT Madras, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग IIT मद्रास. तो IIT मद्रास के प्रोफेसर हैं डॉक्टर अनिल प्रभाकर. अंडर द चेयरमैनशिप ऑफ हिम द कमेटी हैज बीन फॉर्म्ड. कमेटी इज गोइंग टू गिव द रिकमेंडेशंस. कमेटी क्या करेगी? रिकमेंडेशंस प्रोवाइड करेगी दैट व्हाट आर द रिस्क एसोसिएटेड, हाउ टू ओवरकम दीज रिस्क. बहुत सिंपल टास्क है. कमेटी फॉर्म्ड बाय RBI फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ analyzing the quantum computing challenges for the financial sector. Mr. Prabhakar, name is Mr. Anil Prabhakar. Dr. Anil Prabhakar is the chairperson of the committee from IIT Madras. The committee is going to have a task of analyzing the challenges of the quantum computing in the financial sector and how to overcome them. उनको कैसे हम overcome करें. The committee will include the representative of Department of Science and Technology, SBI, NPCI, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Data Security Council. In all these places, means the representative of all these places will be there as the part of the committee. Like Dilip Asbe, who is the CEO of NPCI, he is also the member of the committee. Vinay Godse, who is the CEO of Department of Science and Technology, will be the part of the committee. तो ये सारे लोग committee के members होंगे. Objective होगा that committee will be giving their recommendation within 6 months. 6 महीने के अंदर कमेटी अपने recommendations provide करेगी. I hope the news number 1 is clear. Yes or no? Give me confirmation first. Then only I'll be moving for the next news. Quick. Yeah. Is the news 1 clear? Updated properly? Got the idea what type of question we can expect? चलो ठीक है. Second news. It means I can quickly wind up the session also today. Very good. I'll be getting free quick. Reserve Bank of India have introduced the mandatory 3-year of the cooling off period for the cooperative bank directors. जो cooperative banks के directors हैं, any director of the cooperative bank completed 10 years in one go. किसी भी director का 10 साल complete हो गया एक पूरे tenure का. After that, they cannot be the director of the same cooperative bank for the minimum duration of 3 years. कम से कम 3 साल के लिए फिर वो उस पर्टिकुलर कोऑपरेटिव बैंक के डायरेक्टर के फॉर्म में काम नहीं कर सकते. ड्यूरिंग द कूलिंग ऑफ पीरियड सच इंडिविजुअल कैन नॉट होल्ड एनी पोजीशन, अथॉरिटी और इन्फ्लुएंस इन द बैंक बोर्ड थ्रू में दो दे मे कंटिन्यू एज कस्टमर और ऑर्डिनरी मेंबर बट नॉट एज अ डायरेक्टर. तो मेंबर हो सकते हैं उसके पर्टिकुलर बैंक के, नॉर्मल कस्टमर हो सकते हैं but not as the director. So this is after the duration of 10 year. 3-year gap is mandatory. 10 साल के बाद 3 साल का जो है gap mandatory है as per the rule of Reserve Bank of India. RBI earlier released the draft on 8th of January and invited the feedback, and now RBI came with the final circular. अभी RBI ने final circular launch किया है to increase the efficiency in this particular सेक्टर. चलिए आगे मूव करते हैं. नेक्स्ट न्यूज. Reserve Bank of India imposed 2.7 lakh monetary penalty on the Neva Investment Private Limited, which is a fintech company. The objective of investing this penalty, कितना penalty है? Simple point है, 2.7 lakh rupee penalty was imposed by the Reserve Bank of India. RBI find that supervisory, while finding the supervisory finding means filing, company have not taken the permission of Reserve Bank of India for appointing the directors. Means it is necessary. In the banking industry or in the financial sector in India, any company want to work and they want to appoint their director. Even the CEO of the CEO or the chairman of the State Bank of India get appointed only after the final approval by Reserve Bank of India. SBI cannot think like this. I am a so big organization, so I can appoint my chairperson without approval of RBI. So a small company like Neva Investment, they tried to appoint their director. Actually, they appointed their director without prior approval from the Reserve Bank of India. Because of that, the monetary penalty of 2.7 lakh rupee was imposed. Next news, IRDI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, recently launched the report on Insurance Ombudsman. इन्होंने launch किया report Insurance Ombudsman के ऊपर. The data says that more than 41,000 complaint has been resolved by the Insurance Ombudsman in the 1 year. That is last one financial year 2025-26. 41,055 crore grievances were readdressed, resolved. So it is around 79% decisions were delivered in the favor of the policy holder, indicating the strong customer oriented dispute resolution outcome. तो 79% जो decisions है वो customer के favor में गए हैं. IRDI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, Insurance Ombudsman, implemented according to the Insurance Ombudsman Rule of 2017, currently holding 18 centers in India, including the bigger cities like Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, etc. Insurance Ombudsman can handle the complaint and claim which does not exceed 50 lakh rupee or under the insurance policy. तो 50 लाख रुपए से कम के जो insurance dispute है, that can be resolved without intervention of the court, high court, supreme court and all, without involving any court. It can be resolved at the level of the Insurance Ombudsman. Ombudsman means nothing but Lokpal. It is called a Lokpal in Hindi. So key concern highlighted the mis-selling of the insurance product and improving the public awareness grievances redressal system. The focusing on the area where the complaint was not cleared by the insurance company for the duration of more than 90 days. तो ऐसे complaints के ऊपर भी focus किया गया है जो 90 days तक company ने resolve नहीं किए. IRDI Hyderabad, Telangana is the headquarter. As I said, sir is the chairperson, and organization founded in the year 1999. Securities and Exchange Board of India revised the household saving calculation method and indicated that now the gross saving of Indians got increased. एक data दिया है SEBI ने, बताया है कि जो Indians हैं उनका saving क्या हुआ, increase हुआ है. Little bit but got increased. Due to the revised methodology, in the FY25, the gross saving to the GDP got increased from 34.47% to 34.94%. So there is an increment, slight increment in the overall saving of Indians. But because of change in methodology, they are saying it continuously that because of change in methodology it has been done. अभी change क्या हुआ methodology में उसको समझते हैं. First of all, the change was adopted by SEBI in coordination with RBI and Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation. इनके support से RBI ने change किया है. Earlier, the estimated by the RBI and Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation was mainly broad estimation of the security market saving. Previous methodology mainly covered mutual fund and asset under management belonging to the individual investors. But now, previously mutual funds were calculated at the part of saving from the security market. हाँ भाई, FD, RD, saving account, this much money is there with the person, and mutual fund. So this is what the total saving of this particular person. This is what the old criteria. In the new one, revised one, now it also include the investment into equity. So instead of taking it like investment, they are considering it as saving also. तो उसको investment की जगह saving में consider कर रहे हैं. If you invested into the equity of certain company, it means that is your saving. This is what the new thing added. I hope you are getting my point. Previously, mutual fund was considered, but now apart from mutual fund, equity investment, debt instrument, that is investment into the bond or debenture or government securities, that will be included. Real estate investment trust. If you are making investment into real estate investment trust, infrastructure investment trust, investment in AIF, which is extremely risky, that investment will also be included. So there is a margin difference between investment and savings. Practically, investment means where you have a chance of high growth and chance of high losses. You might not able to get a single rupee back which you have invested. That is what investment is. Savings means which are growing slowly, but security will be there with that particular amount. So that is what the difference between saving. But now SEBI have mixed up the definition and started calculating lots of investment which are actually in the investment instead of saving. And now they have given the data that according to the new methodology of SEBI, the total amount of money which is under the saving by Indian are around 6.91 lakh crore. This is the amount which is there as a saving with the Indian, 6.91 lakh crore. Previously, it was 5.43 lakh crore when mutual fund was included into that and equity was not included. So, total saving got increased from 34.47% to 34.94%. So 34.94% is the saving to the GDP. GDP का saving है 34% of 34.94% of GDP. क्लियर हो गया, समझ आ गया डिफरेंस क्या है? यस और नो एक बार कंफर्मेशन दे पाओगे? चलो नेक्स्ट न्यूज है बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल न्यूज कैटेगरी. निर्मला सीतारमन जी, द फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया, recently participated in 37th edition of the Foundation Day of SEBI. SEBI का 37th Foundation Day इन्होंने participate किया. Not SEBI, sorry, SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India. Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI. So SIDBI, which is one of the all India financial institution, we know that in India we have total 5 all India financial institutions, that is NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, then NHB, National Housing Bank, then EXIM, Export Import Bank of India, then SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India, and which one? National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development. National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development. Okay? So these are the 5 all India financial institutions. SIDBI is one of them. 37th Foundation Day was celebrated recently. One SIDBI RRB co-lending platform was also launched. एक platform launch किया है finance minister ने. Its name is SIDBI RRB co-lending platform. By the name only we are able to get the complete information that it is a collaborative digital platform on which SIDBI along with RRB will be able to offer the lending facility together to the micro, small, medium enterprises. SIDBI do not offer loan directly. SIDBI offer lending, it is called refinance facility. So SIDBI do offer refinance facility into the market. So if I am a MSME owner and I am looking for the loan, I will apply on the collaborative portal, SIDBI RRB co-lending portal. On this portal, I will be able to get the loan from the RRB, which is located within my state. But the amount will be approved by SIDBI. So it is going to be a faster loan facility. So micro credit card scheme, MSME enabled Udyam registration, means which is registered on the Udyam portal. Micro enterprises can avail the loan up to 5 lakh rupee with 75% guarantee coverage without any mandatory primary security. So 5 lakh rupee तक का loan available है on the 75% guarantee. Although we have mudra loan as well. If you are looking for the bigger amount of loan, so we have mudra also. That is Shishu, Kishore, Tarun Plus, and now in Tarun Plus we have the loan limit up to 20 lakh rupee. तो अब तो मुद्रा का limit है आपके पास 20 lakh rupee तक का. So one important point is that which edition of the Foundation Day of SIDBI was celebrated 37th. What is the new platform that is launched recently? Platform is SIDBI RRB co-lending platform, जिसको अभी recently launch किया है. SIDBI Match FinMart, a technology-driven platform that help MSME to assess the machinery delivery through the structural market supporting standardization, technology adoption, and loan sanction. That which machine you are going to buy for your micro, small, or medium enterprises, what will be the that finance facility, how much amount of maximum finance facility will be available. For all the analysis related to machine, one SIDBI Match Fin Mart facility has been launched by the SIDBI. ये भी launch किया है. SIDBI की बात करें, SIDBI was founded according to the Act of 1989. SIDBI was formed according to the Act of 1989. It was called SIDBI 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 Act 1989 started on 2nd of April 1990. कब बना? तो 2nd of April 1990 को बना. Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh is the headquarter. Mr. Manoj Mittal is the current Director General of the organization. Clear? That is Director of the organization. यहाँ तक का पॉइंट क्लियर है. आगे मूव करते हैं. नेक्स्ट है डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज conducted credit outreach program in Udaipur and Tripura. Credit outreach program means where banks are going into field. Bank NBFCs together going into field, conducting a type of loan melas that more number of people can come and apply for the loan and get the credit or loan or finance which they are looking for. So credit outreach program was organized in the Udaipur, Gomti district and Tripura on 26th of May 2026. So program was conducted under the chairmanship of M. Nagaraju sir, Department of Financial Service Secretary of India, Ministry of Finance. So Financial Service Secretary of India, Ministry of Finance, इनके chairmanship के अंडर में conduct किया गया था. It was supported by NABARD and SIDBI. NABARD और SIDBI के support से conduct हुआ. Various banks have sanctioned around 105 crore rupee to 4,577 beneficiary during this time. तो 105 करोड़ रुपए का लोन इसमें जो है मार्केट में डेवलप किया गया, मतलब दिया गया. सो न्यू एसेट्स हैज बीन डेवलप्ड बाय गिविंग द लोन ऑफ 104 करोड़ रुपए, 105 करोड़ रुपए approximately. So cluster development branch by the SIDBI was also inaugurated in Udaipur to strengthen the MSME sector within the state. And the new SIDBI branch aimed to focus on MSME promotion, MSME development, etc. Next news related to FDI. What is the meaning of FDI? Foreigners, either a foreigner or a foreign company making investment in India, basically for the longer term, either they started their own business in India or they invested money into any Indian company. That is called FDI, foreign direct investment. Very simple examples of the FDI in India is Domino's, Pizza Hut, KFC, Bata, or your mobile companies, Apple, Samsung, car making companies, Hyundai, Honda, Skoda. All these are the examples of FDI. All these are the examples of foreign direct investment. These companies are running their business in India, but not the Indian companies, they are. Got it? So foreign direct investment reaches around $94.5 billion. This was the total investment from the foreign companies to India. In the year 2025-26, $94.5 billion was the investment, registering around 17% growth over the previous year. So this is the investment which came to India. ये investment है जो इंडिया में आया. कितना है total? $94.5 billion. So this was the total investment which came to India. इतना investment आया आपके पास. ठीक है. Now, foreign investors, nearly $53.58 billion was repatriated. इन्होंने क्या किया है, जो आपके जो foreign investors हैं, इन्होंने अपना पैसा, previously invested money they have taken back, including the dividend, profit, sale of assets. So around $53.58 billion, $53.58 billion that was freshly removed from India. ये पैसा इंडिया से इन्होंने बाहर खींच लिया. This much amount of money they have taken back from India. ठीक? 1 second, just give me 1 second time. One second. One more data I was just expected to add over here. Okay, check this data. So after that, the outward FDI by the Indian firm means Indian companies which are making investment into the foreign companies. So that is also outward FDI. So outward FDI by the Indian firm was around $33.29 billion. So $33.29 billion was further invested by the Indian companies in the foreign countries. Got it? कितना अमाउंट है याद करो, $33.29 billion. So apart from this, around $33.29 billion, this amount also went from India to outside. ये पैसा भी इंडिया से इंडिया के बाहर गया है. After this incoming FDI and after the total FDI which goes out of India, the remaining FDI was just $7.6 billion. So what is the total FDI which was remaining in India? It was $7.6 billion. ये आपके पास बचा हुआ FDI रहा है. I hope you got my point. So FDI which invested in India and FDI which is taken back by the foreign companies from India, but FDI which is invested by the Indian companies in the foreign nation. So you will observe a huge amount of money that was absorbed from the Indian market and taken back to the foreign nation. बड़े amount में पैसा इंडिया से निकालकर फॉरेन कंट्रीज को ले जाया गया. रीजन क्या था? Weaken the Indian currency rupee. See, when you are investing money in Indian market, it means you are going to have earning in the Indian currency rupee. Yes or no? When you will be earning in Indian currency rupee, but your expenses are there in dollar. Foreigners, they are sitting in the foreign nations. When they will be earning money in India, they need to convert it back in the form of dollar while taking back to their own nation. When they are converting back into dollar, dollar value is increasing, rupee value is low. It means they are in loss. So instead of taking loss, they decided to pull back their money back. So this was one reason. Second was West Asia conflict. West Asia conflict, unpredictability for the market, all the markets across the world going down. It was in news that Indian stock market went down compared to Taiwan as well. Taiwan is a very small country, very small country with a very less population also. We cannot even compare Taiwan with the few states of India, that it will be bigger than few states of India. Lots of Indian states are bigger in size compared to Taiwan and in population as well. But their stock market became stronger than the stock market of India few days back, 2-3 days back only I'm talking about. So it is the indicator that the market is not performing well. Because of that, the foreigners pulled back their money from the Indian stock market. This was the reason. Clear hai? आगे move करें. Next one. Jump. It is the name of a fintech company. Jump is the name of a fintech company. This company recently got the license from IRDA, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Have given the license to this company called Jump. इसको license provide किया अभी recently IRDA ने. Which license? License to act as a corporate agent. Corporate agent means corporate agents are able to offer you different type of insurance policy. Let's take the example of Policy Bazaar. So Policy Bazaar is a corporate agent. They are able to offer you the insurance policy in the category of life insurance, general insurance, both. So you are looking for life insurance policy, they will offer you. You are looking for health insurance policy, they can offer you. House insurance available, fire insurance available, marine insurance available, property insurance available, car insurance available. So all the different type of insurance available on one platform, they are called corporate agent. Got it? So Jump got the license to become a new corporate agent in the insurance industry in India. This company will be able to offer health, life, motor insurance, home insurance category, all type of insurance product. Apart from that, Jump is also a TPAP. Jump एक TPAP भी है which is approved by NPCI. It is a NPCI approved TPAP. TPAP means third party application provider which are able to offer you UPI transaction facility like PhonePe, Google Pay, Amazon Pay, Paytm, etc. So they all are the examples of TPAP. Jump is also a TPAP. The company have partnered with Yes Bank for the banking services and Bharat Bill Payment System services. इनके साथ में collaboration किया है. Clear है? So Jump operate under Jump operates UPI also as an authorized platform from NPCI, as I have told you TPAP. Appointment resignation पर आते हैं. Mr. P. Jawahar officially assumed charge as the chairperson of the Marine Product Export Development Authority, that is MPEDA. MPEDA के chairperson अपॉइंट हुए हैं अभी रिसेंटली. MPEDA मीन्स मरीन प्रोडक्ट एक्सपोर्ट डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी, विच इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर the marine sector exports from India. We have covered lots of data recently in the month that the shrimp export of India got increased, fisheries export of India got increased. So all of them, all of such export actually managed by the organization called MPEDA. So MPEDA, that is a Marine Product Export Development Authority, functions under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. This organization got the new chairperson called Mr. P. Jawahar. His tenure is going to be for the duration of 5 years. 5 साल के लिए इनका tenure होगा. MPEDA established in the year 1972 for promoting the India's marine product export. India के marine export के लिए इसको बनाया गया था. India's sea export reaches to all-time high to 72,300 crore in the last year. This is what I was telling you. तो 72,300 crore का marine export रहा है last time. Next news, SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, approved the appointment of Mr. Amit Mahajan and Nayan Ovelkar as the Executive Director of Central Depository Services Limited, CDSL. CDSL is a depository. So whenever we are buying a stock, equity, bond, government security, as anything, the digital registration is done at one place. That will be either NSDL, that is National Security Depository Limited, NSDL, or CDSL, Central Depository Securities Limited. So these are the two registries of the equity, stocks, bonds, government securities, etc. ये सारी चीजें आपकी इनके पास जाकर लिस्ट होती हैं. So in the CDSL, Mr. Amit Mahajan and Nayan has recently appointed as the Executive Director. Federal Bank Limited appointed Mr. Elias George as the part-time chairperson. Elias George is actually 1982 batch IAS officer, served for more than 35 years in the public administration, infrastructure, finance, public utility management. After the retirement, Mr. Elias have joined KPMG as the senior consultant. After leaving KPMG, he have joined now Federal Bank on the position of the part-time chairperson. So retired IAS officer, converted to consultant, now going to become the banker. 1931 Federal Bank was found in Aluva, Kerala, which is the headquarters. It's an Indian private bank. KVS Manian is the Director General. Your perfect banking partner is the tagline. Government schemes पर आते हैं. Ministry of Agriculture and Family Welfare recently launches Khet Bachao Abhiyan, reaches to 2.71 crore citizens. Khet Bachao Abhiyan reaches to around 2.71 crore citizens. So under the Khet Bachao Abhiyan, Ministry of Agriculture have launched the awareness campaign of minimal utilization of fertilizer, effective utilization of means according to the soil, कि soil के balance fertilizer use करना, sustainable agriculture practices follow करना. This is what the objective of this means. Slowly moving toward the organic farming, कि कैसे slowly हम organic farming के तरफ वापस से move करें. It will be promoting the soil test based nutrient management, that as per the need of soil, the fertilizer should be provided. Minimal possible fertilizer we should use and provide to the soil for more production, and slowly moving toward the agriculture farming, instead of observing that in the past time heavy agriculture use was there, pesticide, insecticides, इनका use काफी बढ़ गया है, which is harmful for the human being as well. Cancer cases are continuously rising in India. India is known as the cancer capital of the world as well. This is one of the major reasons, because of the heavy use of pesticides and fertilizer. So slowly moving away from all these things, this Khet Bachao Abhiyan was launched by the Agriculture Ministry. 2.71 crore citizens, that is farmers across India, they were made aware with the support of this particular campaign. Campaign aimed to reduce the excessive dependency over the chemical fertilizer and protect the soil fertility for the longer term. Agriculture Minister of India Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and this was the campaign launched under this ministry. India's semiconductor mission launches investor support portal to boost the semiconductor manufacturing. One digital portal launched by India Semiconductor Mission, with the support of which investor can show their interest for a particular state, that we are interested to make investment in the semiconductor field in this particular state. If they have any type of grievances, any type of challenges, any type of complaint regarding the investment, they can raise over the portal. Central government will be directly observing into it to resolve it as quick as possible. So this is what the digital portal recently launched by India Semiconductor Mission to boost the investment in the semiconductor field of India. Now, if we are talking about the semiconductor mission, India Semiconductor Mission is a specialized independent business division within the Digital India Corporation under the Ministry of Electronics Information Technology. Main objective is creating or making India as a independent nation in the field of semiconductor field. That we should not have the dependency over the country like South Korea, Taiwan, China for the semiconductor needs. As of now we have, अभी हमारी need है, अभी हमारी dependency है. So India Semiconductor Mission 1.0 was launched in 2021, focusing on the capacity creation, laying the infrastructure in the field of semiconductor foundation or formation, with the budget allocation of 76,000 crore. Important. Semiconductor 2.0 launched in the year 2026-27. Now 26-27 2.0, it is launched for the consolidation, that semiconductor packing, full stack indigenous intellectual property creation, material supply, raw material, everything should be created in India. We should not have dependency on the other country. For that 2.0 has been launched. 2.0 launched with the annual funding of 1,000 crore for the current financial year. This is complete data regarding India Semiconductor Mission. National news पर आते हैं. Department of Consumer Affairs expand the role of government approved test centers. Government approved test centers will be now eligible for making the test of petrol bunks as well. Government approved test centers, that is called GATS, through the amendment to the Legal Metrology Government Approved Test Centers 2013, now rules are authorized to verify the dispensing system of petrol, diesel, CNG, LPG, LNG and hydrogen. Dispensing system means that machine by which you are able to fill the petrol into your vehicle. उस मशीन से जिससे आप पेट्रोल फिल करते हो ना अपने व्हीकल में, उस मशीन का प्रॉपर चेकअप करने का, ऑथराइज करने का, सर्टिफाई करने का अथॉरिटी दिया है अभी रिसेंटली डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मींस दिस गवर्नमेंट अप्रूव्ड टेस्ट सेंटर्स को. So these government approved test centers will be visiting to the different petrol bunks, asking them, are you certified right now or not? If not certified, they are going to provide the certification immediately after the testing. Verification fees will be charged on the petrol pumps. ऐसा नहीं है कि free of cost होगा. Verification fees will be charged 5,000 rupee per nozzle. So one nozzle 5,000 rupee will be the charging for the petrol, diesel. For CNG, LPG, LNG, hydrogen, for them 10,000 rupee per nozzle. So charges be expand, मतलब charges be impose किए जाएंगे, and after that certification is going to be important. If they will not be able to fulfill the criteria, they will not get certified and government can even halt that function of particular petrol bunk. सरकार उसका जो functioning है, जो उसका license है, उसको cancel कर सकती है after that. Steel Authority of India Limited signed MOU with the Management Development Institution Gurgaon. Objective: this Management Development Institution Gurgaon is a type of MBA college. It's actually an MBA college where the Steel Authority of India Limited higher level officials are going to get trained in the field of management, corporate management. In all these areas, they will be getting trained. Who? The higher level officials for effective management of सेल इन द अपकमिंग डेज, की सेल का जो मैनेजमेंट है उसको और एफिशिएंट और इफेक्टिव बनाया जा सके. फॉर दिस पर्पस सेल हैव डन द कोलैबोरेशन विद मैनेजमेंट डेवलपमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन गुड़गांव. मैनेजमेंट डेवलपमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन गुड़गांव, इनके साथ में MOU साइन हुआ है. सेल स्टील अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड इज अ महारत्ना कंपनी. करेंटली देयर आर टोटल 14 महारत्ना कंपनीज इन इंडिया. 14th वन वाज HAL आपका 14th कंपनी था. SAIL founded in the year 1973. New Delhi is the headquarter. Mr. Alok Kumar Panda is the chairperson, managing director. Next news. Recently, Ayush Export Promotion Council and Spice Board of India collaborated. बहुत simple news है. Ayush Export Promotion Council collaborated with Spice Board of India. Spice Board of India, not a State Bank of India. Spice Board of India. Objective is promotion of Ayush product and medical spices in the international market. That both organizations will work together for the purpose of promotion, marketing and sales of the Ayush product and medicine, that is medical spices, in the international market. For this purpose, this collaboration has been done. So collaboration, Spice Board of India, headquarter Kochi, Kerala. Sangeeta Vishwanath ma'am is the chairperson. 1987 it was formed. Ayush Export Council, Promotion Council, New Delhi headquarter. Anurag Sharma sir is the MD and CEO. मीन्स चेयरपर्सन. 2002 इट वाज फॉर्म्ड. इनके बीच में कोलैबोरेशन हुआ. इंटरनेशनल न्यूज पर आते हैं. WHO, वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, होल्ड 79th वर्ल्ड हेल्थ असेंबली 2026 इन जिनेवा, स्विट्जरलैंड. थीम वाज रीशेपिंग द ग्लोबल हेल्थ, अ शेयर्ड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. ये थीम था. इट वाज हेल्ड in Geneva, Switzerland. 79th edition of World Health Assembly. It was important होता है, काफी ज्यादा important news है for the examination. Reshaping the global health, a shared responsibility was the theme. It was held under Victor Atalla Lajam, who is the Minister of Health of Dominion Republic. यहाँ के Dominion Republic के जो health minister, under the chairmanship of him it was done. India was represented by Mr. JP Nadda, health minister of India. So India जो है उसको health minister of India जो है इन्होंने represent किया है. Very fit person. So it was the point. India have kept the theme health for all. तो India ने जो है health for all theme रखा है. ठीक है. WHO, founded in the 1948, Geneva, Switzerland headquarter. Tedros Adhanom is the Director General of the organization. Recently, your USA was the nation जिन्होंने exit कर दिया था इससे. Tata Power partnered with Dirk Green Power Corporation for the Clean Energy Skill Development Program in Bhutan. Tata Power will be running the skill development program in Bhutan, in the field of renewable energy, power generation, how to manage the hydropower stations. इसके लिए skill development program run करेंगे. So youth are going to get skill first, that how you can perform or how you can work in the this one in your dam, where the power generation done with the support of running the water turbines के support से. So the main objective is development of 5,000 megawatt of the clean energy in Bhutan with the support of Tata Power. So this training program will be given in the field of thermal power, hydel power, solar energy, wind energy, green hydrogen technology, in all these areas. So Tata Power will be giving the training. Where? In Bhutan, for the youth, so they can get the job opportunity within Bhutan in the field of the projects which are implemented by Tata Power in collaboration with Dirk Green within Bhutan. So Tata Power headquarter Mumbai, Maharashtra. Natarajan Chandrasekhar is the chairperson. State in news पर आते हैं. Last news लूंगा आज के लिए. After that, important days are remaining that you can cover from the PDF. Kerala got the first private medical museum that is created by Mr. A. Shivaraman. A. Shivaraman is a former artist modeler at the Government of Medical College, Thiruvananthapuram. So he was a person who was creating the human body type of artifacts for the student to study purpose. Study purpose के लिए बनाते थे. For the anatomical teaching aid and scientific model for the medical use. So all that medical use models which he have created will be available now in this particular museum. Museum created by whom, created at which place will be going to important. So it is Kerala's first private medical museum. It is located in Ullur in Thiruvananthapuram, created by Mr. A. Shivaraman. इन्होंने create किया है. ठीक है. It's done from my side. Most probably I'll be live again on tomorrow morning. Otherwise on Monday morning. We'll be meeting back very soon in the next session. Till that time,